Hi, my name is Deepika, and in this video I am going to show you how can you automatically create and assign merge tasks in MDM after merge job is run and records are queued for manual merge. Here in this video I will talk extensively about how the custom task assignment.sql works in MDM under the SIP sample schema. Custom task assignment.sql is shipped with the MDM resource kit. Please note this script is just a reference to help customer understand what to configure and how to write code to create and assign tasks automatically in MDM. Customers should twist the logic as per their business requirement. The following example in this video illustrates how a custom task algorithm may be implemented. Agenda of this video is introduction, assumption and prerequisite, pseudocode of custom task assignment SQL and demo. Custom task assignment SQL is shipped along with resource kit, which you can find it under the path infahome hub resource kit sample BDD task assignment. The procedure is the implementation that should be placed in the CMX UE package. You should take care of the assumptions and prerequisite under the SIP sample schema before executing custom task assignment procedure. So by default these assumptions will be met by this under SIP sample schema, but you can cross verify in case these are not. You can create it manually. So seek underscore address C underscore party C underscore LL party address table should exist in ORS, and there should be relationship between party and address which will be kept under RL table. We assume in this example that one party is associated only with one address. Since the user which are going to be assigned to approve the task is based on the state code, so the state code column must be populated in the address table that will be associated with the C party. There are records exist in C underscore party match table with auto match indicator as 0 after running the match job. It means some records are already matched and it is put in the match table for the merging. So before merging, since auto indicator is 0, it means it should be manually merged. So only the data stream was shipped under the state code. User should have the privilege to merge this record or to cancel these records. There is already IDD application demo with person subject area and address of the child subject area exist. You should edit the person subject area. Under task assignment you should make sure the merge task has been assigned to this person subject area and it has a role data stewardship role. The task assignment daemon is run at the background and MDM automatic create a task for the manual merge. To do that, you should change the property SIP task assignment interval in the CMX property, and you should make it to non-zero value, which will be the interval in minutes. For example, you want to create automatic task after 1 minute and keep this daemon running after 1 minute. You should make this value as 1. After doing all the changes, you should make sure you should restart the application server. Now I'm going to show you the pseudocode of this custom task assignment procedure. First step is you need to get information related to person subject area and the merge task. That will be done by this SQL query. Please note that only one role is assigned to the person subject area, and in case you have more than one role assigned, you should twist this script and you should put it in the loop. If you can manually test this SQL under your SQL developer or Toad, whatever SQL client you are using, and you can check that the person subject area has a party type and it is associated with the it has a part with the person role. The second step is to get the label format string. It can be script because it is just the label. The third is you should get the row ID object which are placed under the match table or which are already been matched. You should read those value and which are kept for manual merge. So it means its automatic indicator is 0 or 2. And now the third step is, or you can say the fourth step is to assign the user, get the user ID and then assign it to the role. In order to get the user ID, we have taken the logic that the user already exists in the hub console or in the MDM and we should be suffixed with the state code. So if suppose the record has a state code of CA California, then data stewardship undergoes CA user already exists in the MDM. You can twist this logic. You can directly give any other user ID, administrator or any other user ID. It is just an example how you can do it. So we have taken the state code from the address table, and after taking the corresponding state code, we are taking the user ID for that state code, and this one will be executed in the loop for the each record that will be fetched from the match table. And then after that, the next step is to acquire the log so that we can insert the value in C repos task assignment table, which is the actual table which will create the task. So the sequence will be C repos task sequence next will be used, which will be the primary key. And the last step is, after task is created, you should update the match table with the task ID, and that will be the end of the pseudocode. Let us start the demo. So first step is, you should check that demo application will be existing in the IDD, which will be binded to the SIP sample ORS. And in that there is a customers, and under that there will be a person subject area, and under that address will be its child subject area. So you should make sure that person subject area has a merge task assignment privileges and data stewardship role has been assigned to it. Please note that these application and these all changes will be automatic done when you do the installation. I am doing this for the reference or for the cross check. In case it is not there, you can add it manually. If you edit the subject area, person subject area, a new window will get open. Go to the task assignment tab and check for the merge task. See, the merge task has been assigned already with the data steward role. You can add or edit any other role. So you should make sure this application is validated and is error free. The next step is, you should have the sample user created, which is ended with the state code. In this example, I have taken C and LA as a state code, and I have created two sample users, data stewardship CA and LA. These two users will be assigned to the data steward role, which is already created when you register the SIP sample ORS. So you see in the data steward role, the data steward CA and LA is already added. The most important step is, you should edit the assign task procedure under CMX UE package. So under CMX UE, you should replace a assign task procedure with the custom assigned task that is shipped with the MDM. Please note that you might get compilation error if you add it under the CMX UE. I will share you the KB article at the end of this demo, which has a modified version of this SQL script. So you should copy and replace the assigned task in the CMX UE, and then you should compile this package. So it's compiled successfully. The final step is, you should add the interval in CMX server property file, which you can find it in the MDM home path hub server resources. So in this file there will be a property called SIP task assignment interval. By default it is set to 0. It means the task daemon assignment daemon is not enabled. If you should set it to non-zero value to enable the task daemon, and the task daemon interval, when it will run automatic in the background, that you can specify the value here. So I have specified the value 1, which is the minute. So it means after 1 minute the task daemon will automatic run and check the match table, and if the match table has some manual records, it will create the merge task automatic. Task daemon will take the logic, how it to do and how to create entry. Everything will be taken from the assigned task, whatever you will write the logic here. So task daemon is doing nothing but calling this procedure. So whatever you do in this procedure, it will do accordingly. After doing all the changes, I have restarted the application server. After restarting the application server, I am going to test this application. For that, I have created two sample records which is of the person type. So I am going to save these records, and I have made two identical records so that the match will happen. The next step is we are going to run the match job for C underscore party after these records are created. So these records are created and I am going to run the match job. So match record 2, queue for manual merge 2. If I check under C underscore party match table, I can see the 2 entry with auto match indicator 0. Now what you have to do is next is you have to wait for the interval which we have set to 1, so that the task daemon will automatically create the merge task in the ITD. So you can check the automatic creation of task under the task tab and the task administrator. The new task will be created. The earlier task will already be created before. So the task daemon process will keep on looking at the match table, and then it will keep on creating the manual merge task. So if we check here now, so the C party match table will have the row ID task 4 and 5. That is the end of demo. You can refer to the KB article 150000 on the portal for the modified example of assigned task procedure. Thank you very much for watching this video. We would love to hear from you. You can email to supportvideos@informatica.com, or you can tweet us at twitter.com infasupport. Thank you.